Chris Hemsworth said that finishing this film, shooting this film was exciting and nostalgic, like when you finish high school. Was it the same for you?
Chris Hemsworth finished high school? Yeah, there was definitely a kind of feeling. Well, we had a lot of. You like that one?
I really liked that. That was really funny. That was perfectly timed.
We had a lot of kind of like endings because we finished principal photography. And then we had like additional photography, and then we had like
that photo too.
Yeah,
that photo was like getting together for a class photo.
Yeah, then we literally took a class photo with like the 10 years of Marvel, and it seemed like 1,000 people were in this photo. Actually, by the end of it, I remember walking off the set and thinking, "Oh, I think this is my last shot." And Joe Russo just being like, "All right, I'll see you on the plane," or whatever. And I was like, "That was it? See you on the plane?" Like nobody was like. And for her 10 years of blah, blah, blah. There was like no finale at all. It was just like, see you on the plane.
Il mondo è cambiato. E non si può tornare indietro. Cerchiamo di fare del nostro meglio. E a volte il meglio che possiamo fare è ricominciare da capo.
You watch each other kind of grow up, as you say, yet, we're having kids and people getting married and so on. And that's unlike any other movie making experience, really. You most of the time, you have a 3-month period of shooting a film. It's this intense kind of relationships and friendships, and then you don't see each other again. Whereas this, we could, for 10 years, we're sort of in and out of this experience.
Siamo gli Avengers. Noi vendichiamo, noi non preveniamo.
Ti fidi di me? Mi fido.
One of my boys definitely it gets more wrapped up in it and is very sort of loves a superhero world. And the other two are like, yeah, that's cool. But and I think they're now realizing that it's that it's pretend as opposed to they weren't really old enough to ever sort of grasp the concept of what it was. And in fact, my son was quite disappointed every time he'd come to see me at work and I couldn't actually fly or kind of summon lightning and do all these things that he'd seen me do on TV. So I'm probably becoming less cool.
Ho visto morire queste persone. Continuo a dire a tutti di andare avanti. Alcuni lo fanno, ma noi no.
Do you have a big WhatsApp group chat with all of you, and you communicate to each other and stay in touch?
We all text each other. Yeah, we stay in touch.
Yeah. Who's the one that's the least, like the one that never responds, or the one that's always late?
Hemsworth is hard to get. Like I think because he's in Australia, but still, I'm like, you have a phone, dude. Like, text back.
Yeah, I know there's a time difference, but come on.
Yeah, come on. Like it's 4 days later where you are, but just like get back to us. You know he's on his phone all the time too.
Lo faremo. A qualunque costo. A qualunque costo.
A qualunque costo.
Our feeling toward it will be enhanced, and it will run deeper years from now when we can look back. It's probably like a band that's on tour and is just playing all of these shows. And
you don't have the kind of like space to see it till later when you're like broken up and you're like sad, looking at the album covers, like wishing for that time.
Oh, I remember when I used to be able to fit into that suit.
Oh God, is that me? That's so sad.
That's me.
That's the two of us together, just eating donuts, crying.
Mi piace questa qui.